Get him, whoop that trick. Get him, whoop that trick. Boom, boom.
On Shell, find it, man, find it. Speed it up, speed it up. Hey.
Special. up, y'all? I'm still doing a little prep, so my bad. It's taking a little bit. Y'all have to just jam with me for a little bit. Hold on. I'm gonna pop back out for like one more second, and then I can actually like do what I need to do. Give me 1 more minute, skis, please. Okay. Yeah, I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm gonna try some crazy shit. Okay, let me turn this down first. Wow. Okay. Bomb ass song. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna put it back on when I exit for a little bit. So, hey guys, what's up, y'all? Okay, I'm sorry. I know I'm being kind of like a little light right now. I ain't gonna hold you. A bitch might have had some drinks before stream. Like genuinely, I might have had some drinks before stream. I'm not gonna hold you. I had some drinks before stream. Just a little sippy sip. I ain't gonna show y'all what it is because no free promo, but just a little bit of this. Not nothing too heavy. I won't lie though. I might have poured some wine in it. But if you know, if you know where my real alcoholics at. I'm just kidding. So I have some juicy juice for y'all today. Yo, Brody in the house. It's a party now. You already know what the fuck it is. Rejects in the house. We doing our big one. You already know what it is. If y'all don't know, us rejects, when I say, baby, we coming out hot. We coming out swinging. So if y'all haven't heard yet, y'all better get with it. We are the top streamers in the metaverse. Y'all better get with us. Like, this is what we do. And we're known. You already know what's up. Repping the team, repping the squad. And we're going to be nothing but more known. That's what we're going to do. Out here. Tell me I'm lying. Say I'm not. If I'm lying, I'm crying. Panda! Hey, Pan. Welcome to the stream. Another rejects. Remember, you already know what it is. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds real quick because I ain't going to hold y'all. I'm trying to roll this motherfucking blunt while I'm over here talking to y'all. I ain't shit, I know. That's okay. I already knew that. So I do got some juice for y'all today. Let me give y'all the rundown real quick. Let me give y'all the tea. Okay, so today, y'all already seen the topic today is out of pocket. I'm about to show y'all. Y'all already know I always be showing y'all some wild shit. But today, it's about to go down. You feel me? Like it's about to get crazy here. So if you in here, lock in. Lock the in. I'm just saying. So we're gonna bring the energy today. I got some plot twists for y'all. Let me tell you, when I say you will not guess the ending, baby, you will not. For one of these damn stories. And then I'm gonna talk about somebody that we very much know very well from obviously a very iconic show, Fleece Johnson. If y'all ain't know, homeboy is out of fucking prison. He out the pen. They let the booty warrior out. And of course, I got more stuff for y'all. So y'all just, there's so much for y'all today. But we're going to actually cover it all. I'm sorry. I'm almost done. I'm like packing a bowl, but I call it like rolling a blunt. Same fucking thing. Damn near almost takes the same amount of time. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a little different with y'all. So I do have something I'm going to do that's going to start the stream off. We're going to get a little saucy in the stream. You already know we saucy today, so we're going to get a little saucy in the stream. I'm actually going to do a review of a different type of product here in front of y'all. So, y'all just locked right in for the review. But trust me, it's not something that, I'm not going to review nobody's shoes or Jesus' sandals or some shit. I really got something here that, that might pique your interest if you're into that. So let me not sit here and drag it any longer because, I be dragging it sometimes. I know. All right. So if you can't see that, I'm going to bring it a little closer. I know my light be fucking it up, but it's called Nowadays. And if you can see from the side, what that say? 10 milligrams of THC. So this is called Nowadays. It's a low dose double shot, and it's 10 milligrams of THC per shot. So I tried one earlier, and I did record a video earlier of trying it, but I'm not gonna lie, I kind of had some at my dad's birthday this weekend, so there wasn't really much in there. you know, it looked like a lot, but it wasn't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna try this in front of y'all, and I'm gonna let y'all see in 4K what I think. So yes, I'm gonna, if I can get this off, I promise. I don't. I need some help. I'm trying not to be that person. I'm so that person. I need some help. I got it. I think I got it. My fingers are just, oh my God. I have like the worst fumble fingers ever. This motherfucker's wrapped tight though. Can I say that? It's wrapped tight as hell. Like, I cannot get this thing off. But you know what? It's a good thing. Because at least, you know, like if there's like kids or anything around, they would not be able to get this open and like off to drink it at all. I mean, even then, like the cap is pretty safety proof. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. They did good. They did really good with this packaging. And, you know, I know it's kind of a weird thing to comment on, but yeah, they did really good with the packaging. Like, now you can see that it's unwrapped. I took the cap off. I just basically push it down and it opens up. So here it is in front of y'all. I'm gonna let y'all see it one more time before I down skis it. So now that I know that half is okay and I'm not gonna be blitzed, I'm actually going to drink the whole thing. So we're gonna see what happens. If in an hour I'm toasted, y'all will get to see in 4K. So I'm gonna do this shot and hope I stay sober to finish my stream out for 2 hours. That's the challenge of the day here, and also the review. I'm gonna smell it. I did smell it last time, and this one still smells the same. It smells pretty fruity, actually. Like, it smells kind of like not chug. It smells like juice. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, it does smell like juice. Again, if y'all don't know, this is nowadays. It's a double dose. It's 2 shots in one. Each shot is 10 milligrams of THC, and you know, fuck it, we're gonna down it. So it does smell like, it smells like a gummy. Like, I know I said that earlier, but it smells like a gummy. Hey, my boy Juji. Hey, welcome to the stream. You know, I'm always happy to have you here. Big shout out to Juji. You already know what's up. He be in the house representing the rejects. You already know, like, clan, it's what's up. Gang. That's what I'm gonna say. So yeah, I'm about to down this. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? So just so y'all know, we're gonna try this shot and hope, you know, I'm sober in like 30 minutes to an hour. If I'm not, I just went down like a little punk ass, but let's do it. Okay, one more time. I gotta smell it. Look, I like to smell things before I drink it. I don't know if that's like a paranoia thing, but I do be smelling my things before I eat and drink things. I just gotta be safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. Because if something smells funny, you ain't gonna eat it or drink it. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. I know I left my scarf on too. That's all right. My ace, right? All right, let's go. It's really light. Like, I'm not capping. This is really light. Like, I just finished that off, but yeah, it's empty. You can see, well, probably not, but obviously there's no liquid in there. Yeah, you know, like how if you were to eat a gummy, and sometimes when you eat a gummy, it's like really thick THC tasting. Like, you really can taste it inside of it. With this shot right here, no, not at all. Like, I really don't taste anything. It just tastes like a light gummy, like a diet gummy, if that makes sense. Like, it really takes off a lot of that taste, and I like that better because then it's more easier to ingest and actually like to take down. Because sometimes I struggle with the gummies because they can be a little like, I wouldn't say chalky, but a little strong when you're chewing them and stuff like that. So, you know, I try to at least, you know, get something a little different. But this one was actually offered to me. I won't say offered, but I was offered to try it last time when I went to this place called Crazy Days. They're a weed shop that's, you know, around the way. It's in, you know, the next city, but still, I like to go there sometimes and just kind of try out whatever they have if I'm just passing through or anything like that on my way to Columbus. So yeah, but it's good shit. I'm not gonna lie. I like what they have there. They got some pretty good stuff. So, you know, if you happen to live in, you know, like Ohio or something like that, check them out. They're pretty lit. And awesome. Like, they got awesome customer service. Can I just say that? I know it's so weird to say, but like, they're super nice and super chill. I was fucking with it. I love the vibe in there. So, like, definitely, if I'm going through town, I will stop there if I get a chance to. So, check them out. But yeah, that was good. Ooh, wait a minute. I feel a little. Wait a minute. I'm not gonna hold you. Like I don't know if it's the saucy drink or if it's the other saucy drink. What's going on? Okay, fuck it. We gonna get right into stream now. So I ain't gonna hold you. That shot was good. I would probably prefer to drink it than to actually like spark up. So I'm not mad at it. You know what? Like honestly, if I was to give it a rating in total, I won't give the total rating, but I would say right now on taste and the way the bottle looks pretty freaking cool. I would say right now taste wise, I would give it like a 9 out of 10. You really cannot taste much of that THC in there, so it's pretty good. But yeah, y'all already know what y'all came here for. We all came here for the same thing. We came for man's butt. And you already know what I'm talking about when I say we came for man's butt. We here to talk about motherfucking Fleece Johnson, y'all. If y'all don't know who Fleece Johnson is, he's been tearing it up, trending like lately, because I guess my boy got out of jail and he been out here with other content creators just making dope ass content. Bro, it's funny. If y'all don't know who Fleece Johnson is, don't worry. I got you. I'm gonna show y'all exactly who he is, and you're gonna recognize it as soon as I play it. So let's go ahead and hop on over to that. Yes. Don't say, oh no, we here because we booty warriors. We booty warriors. Oh shit. Oh, let me pop up out of here. Pop up. There we go. All right, so I'm not gonna let y'all get that yet. So if y'all don't know, I'ma just let y'all hear it for y'allself before. I'm not gonna play the whole thing because copyright shit, but let's get into it.
You want to explain to me what you're doing here?
I came looking for booty.
You came looking for sex with an underage boy?
Oh no, I ain't come looking for no little bars. I ain't got no milk, no cookies, nothing. I came looking for man's butt.
A man's butt? Excuse me?
Oh, I know who you are, Chris Handsome.
Mm-hmm.
But see, I calls you Chris Handsome. I watch your TV show all the time. So you can go ahead and bring in them cameras and them police is waiting outside. It don't make me no difference. Now, I tell you what. I like you
and I want you.
We can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way.
The choice is yours.
Well, I don't think you and I will be doing anything any kind of way.
Okay, I see you choosing the hard way.
Okay, cut. This isn't...
I'm fucking weak. Now, let me tell you, this face, this motherfucking face you see right here, this is a booty warrior. Okay? And you know what's so funny is because that clip alone was enough to be like, if I was a dude, I'd be fucking scared. But what's even funnier is that, right, pull your pants up, because if you sagging, you bagging, and if you bagging, he tagging. I'm just letting you know that right now. All hands on deck. And when I say on deck, I mean he might be on anus. But it's something else. You know what I'm saying? So it's just light shit. Type shit. So what I found so interesting was I found his actual fucking interview, y'all. So his real interview is even more crazier than his freaking clip. Like, I'm not joking. I pulled it up for y'all too, so y'all are gonna see this in 4K. Let's go. I didn't think he was really like that until I seen that he was really like that. Like, he wasn't playing around, and Fleece Johnson ain't nothing to play with. He ain't nothing to play with, and let me tell you why.
And just that simple.
The most memorable story that Fleece told us was about the place and importance that booty has in a maximum security penitentiary.
My man said the most interesting story he told was about how important booty was in prison. I don't even know what to say to that. Because, like, for real, you telling me booty is important. Booty is important. Okay, I ain't never been so horny in my life. Like, oh my God. Like, if you fiending for the booty like that, to jail. To jail. Cause you can't be talking about how booty is more important than water. Booty is more important. It's gotta be fucked up in prison. You know what? That just encourages me. I'ma just sit my punk ass down because you know I'm not built for that lifestyle. Even though I'm not a man, I heard that women's prisons are worse. You know, and they ain't got no financial, you know, they ain't got no thanky thing to work with. So they just sticking shit up you for fun. That's fucking crazy. Like, yo. I mean, I'm just saying, like, look. I like back shots as much as the next bitch. Not like that. You know what I'm saying? Cut the shit. Okay, so we gonna listen to what Fleece Johnson gotta say though, for real.
And he went on about it and on about it.
In his prison, booty was more important than food. Booty, a man's butt. It was more important. I'm serious. It was more booty, having some booty was more important than drinking water.
I'm sorry. He's so serious.
I like booty.
Johnson went on to tell us.
I'm not. Yo, why did they end the clip right? I'm sorry. Why did they end the clip right there like that? As soon as he said, "I like booty," y'all foul as hell for cutting his clip right there. I'm sure he had more to say. Y'all, "I like booty" is wild. Is wild. Well, I guess then I might as well just go ahead and show y'all the rest because Fleece Johnson been on a motherfucking roll, baby. So apparently he was making content with another content creator and somebody actually asked him the question like, why is booty more important than water? And my nigga answered, which is fucking crazy. Like, I just, you know, before I even start the fucking clip, I just gotta wonder like, how bad is it? Y'all horny like that? Damn, booty hole hot, nuts hot, wing wang hot, everything hot. You know, like it's like a you know, like the Birdman song, cars real big, house real big. You know, everything real big. No, it's nuts real hot, anus real not. Like, blow your back out if you're on the pin stops. Like, let me stop. Yo, no bars. Let me chill. I'm just saying, like, yo, I'm just saying, like, you ain't never had somebody do a ring around the rosy in your shit. I'm just saying, like, that's what Fleece Johnson trying to do. He just trying to ring around the rosy pocket full of hosies. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. He said, let me see what your back pocketbook look like. Yo, he said he trying to get in that man purse. He trying to get in that merce. Let that man get in that merce with no mercy. He just trying to get some pussy. Okay, let me stop. I'm just saying, no pause. Yes, Diddy. Like, mans would have been perfect for a Diddy party. Dead ass. He would have been. Diddy would have been the victim. I'm willing to argue and die on this hill right now. Diddy would have been the victim. Dead ass. Like, he ain't got nothing on Fleece Johnson. Let me tell you, if he was to offer him some of that oil, this that baby oil that make you feel good. I'm willing to bet Fleece Johnson would probably take that shit and probably rub it on Diddy. I ain't even gonna hold it. He trying to oil my boy down. Let me oil you down. Okay, let me stop. No, but for real, like, I don't know. He kind of like an apex predator, but in prison, but not no more. You know, mans is out here on these streets too. So, you know, keep your booty hole tight, y'all. I'm just saying, keep it safe. Keep it safe out here. Keep your anus, keep it tight.
So why is booty more important than water?
When you locked up and you ain't had none,
Mm-hmm.
I did 40 years in
God.
flat. From 15, I was a child in At 14, I was in jail. 15, I went to prison. I did 40 straight years.
I wasn't even born yet.
I never even had a woman I kissed her until I got out of prison. So yeah, in prison, when your nuts get hot, booty is more important than water. There's nothing more important you want in her but booty.
So why is booty more important than water?
I'm fucking flabbergasted. This nigga, you know what? I kind of feel bad for him though, low key. Like, he's been in jail since he was fucking 14. I can kind of understand a little bit, you know, I'm not saying that. Now, wait, hold on, pause. Whoa. Before y'all try to incriminate me, hold on. I'm just saying, look, hey, yo, like, chill. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not condoning it. Wait, I'm not condoning it. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me explain. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, this man went into prison as a virgin. Like, y'all don't think, you know, what I'm trying to get at is, like, I'm not justifying it. Let me start there. I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying, like, he was young in prison. Y'all don't think somebody might have taken advantage of him? And then he probably just got tired of that shit and just was like, I'm not going to be a victim. I'm going to be an apex predator. I'm going to be the anal annihilator now. I'm going to be the booty bandit. You know, I'm just saying, like, you got to understand, at some point, you get tired of being the booty you trying to be the booty you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, I understand. I low key kind of, like, I'm not condoning it. Let me just say that again. I'm not condoning it. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't beat them, join them. You know what I'm saying? You in there for 40 years. You gonna really tell me, y'all gonna really sit here and tell me y'all would be in prison from 14 to however the fuck old he is. Like, he gotta be like 60 or something like that. I don't even know. My math is bad. Anyways, like, and you gonna tell me, like, you gonna do that many years and you not gonna, like, do something? Like, you gonna want to figure out what that feel like. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. Like, look, if I was in a women's prison for 40 years, I'm sorry, I probably done bumped coochies with somebody by that time. I don't even swing that way. That's the crazy part. But, you know, I'm just saying, like, you know, you gotta get your rocks off somehow, some way. And my boy was just like, you know, I'm just not gonna be the booty I'm gonna be the nigga that does the booty. And I kind of understand that. You know, it's like a animal kingdom kind of thing. You know, eventually at some point you got to evolve. You know, you got to evolve and start adapting and become more, you know, better than the predator. Sometimes you got to become the predator. I'm gonna let that sit. So we're gonna watch him booty warrior a little bit. Let's go ahead and get in that. So, you know what? This is fucking crazy. 20 versus 1. And he getting in fights too. Oh, I already know what's up.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Turn for what?
Just let me see you. Turn around.
I'm trying to see.
Turn around.
He's trying to check out your fit.
Anytime a man turn around, show another man his ass, I already know what you are. I want her.
You want her?
Yeah, cause
Nigga,
you try to give yourself.
Nigga, I want you, yeah. Eat that honey bun for me, gang.
What the fuck?
Eat that honey bun for me.
Eat that honey bun,
Hey,
please.
bro, also, rub this on your lips.
Oh, no. You playing with a nigga from the pen who does booty professionally. I'm gonna need him to chill.
Hey, please, he won't chew.
Open it up.
Come on, put some on there.
Put some, hold on. Yeah. Put this on your lips. Put this on your lips, nigga.
Cut the tapes.
Turn around.
Turn around.
Cut the tapes. Cut the tapes. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I'ma just say what went through my mind instantly. That was a little sus. That was a little sus, my boy. I'm just gonna say it. That was a little sus. I mean, why you gonna fuck with a nigga fresh out the pen talking about, let me put this Kool-Aid on your lips? What is you on? What is you really about? If he's a booty warrior, he needs to just say that. He just needs to say that. Like, you know, how you gonna be trying to come up on an apex predator like Fleece Johnson and try to offer to put something on his lips? Now he want to put something on yours. How does that feel? You know? Now let me put something on your lips. You know? Let me rub it in a circle. Cream a little bit. You know? That's all right. Treat it like that honey bun. It's good. It's tasty, especially when it's warm. It's always hot in prison. They ain't got no air conditioning. So, you know, it's in prime condition right now. All you got to do is just bend it over. Toot that ass up. You know, let that boosie breathe. Hands on your knees. Maybe even on your toes. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, like, you gotta get down sometimes. That was a little weird. You can't tell me gang wasn't being a little weird. I rest my case. I rest my case. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it alone. Alright, so we got more content, don't worry. We got more shit. Today is just out of pocket today. We just doing everything out of pocket today. So I want y'all to get as crazy as possible, and I just want y'all to understand. Now, the shit I'm about to pull out on y'all now, be ready. Be ready. Strap your titties down. Tuck your dick in. We gonna get to work, okay? All right. I just keep thinking about that one dude who had that one video talking about the transgender motherfucking sports. Now, wait a minute. My boy was cooking, though. He was cooking, though. The transgender sports idea was fucking clean. Like, I don't know, man. When he was talking about the boxers, and he was like, yo, like, imagine a transgender man and a transgender woman. You know, woman to man, man to woman in a boxing match, though. And you know, if y'all know me, y'all know I used to do boxing. So I instantly was just thinking about that shit. I was really cooking that shit in my head. And you know they gonna be throwing them things. Like, he was so serious. I'm gonna show y'all the video. I'm gonna just show y'all the video. Bro, the shit he said was so fucking real, though. Like, low-key, my boy was kind of cooking. And I'm just gonna show y'all.
$1 million idea.
Tap in, bro.
Transgender sports league. Oh my God.
Oh God, that's a good ass idea.
Boxing?
Yes.
A man who transitions to a woman.
Yes.
A woman who transitions to a man.
Bruh.
They gonna get out there and throw them bitches.
No.
Equality. Lock in.
Lock in, bro.
Imagine a football game. Just throw them all in there. Transition to that. Transition to that. This one wants to be a fucking blender. Throw them in there.
I'm sorry. This nigga said this one wants to be a fucking blender is fucking crazy, yo. But I'm just saying, he was low-key cooking. Because when you think about some shit, though, when you really think about it, though, if you really just hear me out, though. He's cooking. And I say that for there's so many sports that would go fucking crazy. You trying to, bro, you really trying to tell me, like, there's not some sports in y'all heads that y'all think would go crazy. Like, y'all got to think about it. Like, what there's a basketball team, bruh. I'm talking about, bro, man, yo, like, that ass. Or, you know, man, you got fucking bionically enhanced and shit like that. You on a swimming match and shit. You just, them butterfly strokes ain't butterflies, them the hawk strokes now. There's some big shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really thinking about it. Like, there's so many sports. Like, oh, bruh, like, you could really go crazy right now. You really could go crazy right now. Just think of the Olympics. Think of the Olympics. They would go fucking crazy. All bets is off. There is no motherfucking rules. It's all man's. Everybody for himself. Everybody versus every fucking body, bro. Yes. I'm just saying, like, he kind of was like, I was locked in. I was like, I'm fucking with the idea. Because equality is so real, though. Like, it's so true. We just need that. Like, you know what? Fuck it. You know what they say? Equal rights, equal fights. In this case, In this case, that would be fucking true. I'm just saying. My boy was cooking. I like when he said, though, eat a dick or a coochie, yo. Yo, but, like, that's some real shit, though. Like, imagine getting teabagged. I'm either to never use that term in that sport again. Because getting teabagged sounds fucking vicious. Yo! Like, I just teabagged your ass. That's crazy. Like, fuck it. You ain't even nuts in face anymore. You just getting teabagged. Bro, shout out to my LGBTQ, bro. Y'all got this in the bag. Hype. Super lock. I'm telling you. Y'all deserve to be in sports. Period. Let's get this shit going. I'm just saying, like, man, there be some fierce ass athletes out here. Fuck they gender. Who gives a fuck? Be whatever the hell you want to be. And do that fucking sport, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, just do your shit. Pop on your shit. Pop on your shit. All right, so we here for plot twist today. I know y'all kind of like, damn, Taki, you kind of going in. I am, though, a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you. I really am. Who the fuck called me? I don't even know this number. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, I ain't worried about that. So, yes, I got another one for y'all. I just thought that was like, nah, for real, I ain't gonna hold you. I know y'all probably like, damn, that's kind of crazy. It is crazy, but all right, whatever. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna move on. Anyways, next thing.
Without telling us the category, name your top 5.
Michael B. Jordan, LeBron, Lil Nas X, Morris Chestnut.
Whoa! Pause. Full pause. He said top 5. Why they all... Lil Nas X? Well, Lil Nas X is actually cute. I ain't even gonna say it like that. Look, Morris Chestnut, I know a lot of people gonna chew me up for saying this, and I understand the sentiment, but Morris Chestnut is overrated. But Michael B. Jordan, though. Last and he's single. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, continue.
Listen, brother.
Go ahead. What's your top 5, man? That sounds like 4 though.
I see why women be doing what they be doing, bro. I get it.
What are you talking about?
Right?
Like,
what are we talking about here?
Gay. That's all. Just a little, not a lot.
Are you?
Nah. Don't ask me the question. Nah.
No.
So long as you never run into them, then you're not.
Oh yeah. If I run into them, I'm cooked.
What?
Lil Nas X, let me get some VIP tickets. You feel me?
Okay.
Morris Chestnut. Hey, bro. I know somebody got to shave that head. You feel me? I can do that.
Whoa!
Michael B. Jordan.
Whoa. Full pause. This nigga said I know somebody gotta shave his head. I really thought he was gonna be on some shit with the Morris Chestnut thing. I mean, his last name. Am I the only one who was going there? Like, I was like, his last name is Chestnut. You know? I was just thinking like, damn, I'm trying to nut on your chest. Maybe it's just me. Okay, let me just go ahead and move on. I'm sorry, y'all.
You know he be in the gym. You feel me? Who gonna pat that sweat off his back? I can do that. I can be that.
You are going nuts.
And LeBron, bro, like, that's my king. You feel me? Like,
Oh, you glazing. It's over. LeBron glazing. We're done. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute, though. I'm trying to hear y'all's top 5. If y'all are not shy to drop it in the chat, let me know. Who is y'all's top 5 right now? Like, dead ass? Let's really talk about it. Because I'm really here for it. Who is y'all's top 5? I ain't even gonna hold you. Michael B. Jordan is definitely on that list. He's on that list. You know what? Diggy Simmons can get it all day, every day. In the middle of the night, in the refrigerator, in the closet, outside, up at the top of the tree, at the highest tree on the highest mountain. On God. Okay? I'm just saying. Jackson Wang can get it. All the way. 100%. Let me see. I got two more. I got to cook here. I can't mention that one. So I'm gonna skip my. I I'm gonna go ahead and skip my number 2 and go straight to my my number 1. I don't even know. Honestly, I ain't gonna hold you. I think I only got like 4. But I would say at the top of that though, I would say Michael B. Jordan does fall in the second. Diggy Simmons is definitely number 1. I don't know. I used to watch Run's House, and ever since I seen him on Run's House, it was over. I was hooked. I was cooked. I was done. It's okay though. But you know, those who know me, y'all know who my real number 1 is. I'm just kidding. I'm being messy. Anyways, I'm trying to think though. Really, for like, I only got 3. Y'all, now look, I used to be in love with who's this? Jay Park. I know y'all gonna judge me for that. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck. Let me see. You know what? I know this is gonna sound kind of crazy, but Henry Cavill could get it, y'all. I'm just saying, like he really could. I don't care if I say his last name wrong. He could get it. Witcher, yeah, in the costume, double yeah. Double yeah. Look, I don't discriminate. Look, as long as you treat me right, you keep me tight. I'm just saying. Girl, don't get me started because you know I'm be on the road. You can't tell me Witcher wasn't looking. He wasn't looking kind of. You know. Girl, I'm just saying, you know, not as cute as my boo, but I was just go ahead and over that one, just in case. I'm just saying, like y'all look, okay, whatever. Judge me all y'all want. I'm okay with it. But it's TiVo. I'm just saying, like, I'm very diverse. Now you gonna keep your comments to yourself, yeah, cause your nigga gonna whoop your ass. You already know what the fuck is that. I'm just saying, he might whip your ass. You know. I'm just saying. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? If I was gay, Megan Thee Stallion. That's a bad bitch. I'm sorry. Like, if I really rode that way, Megan Thee Stallion, bro. She just, I don't know, man. That's a bad bitch. She's stacked too. Like, and she looks like she's fun. You know, she really do. She's very fun and outgoing. I would really fuck with that the long way. I'm just saying. Shout out to my bitch Megan. I'm just saying. I'm trying to think though. I don't think I got any more. I don't really like be into like, I'll be oogling celebrities like that. I guess I'm not really like a big like ooh. You know, I'm just like, oh, okay, he look nice. And I kind of just fucking move on. You know, these people are unattainable as hell. So, but that'd be my top 4. 5. Y'all not finding out about my one. No, I'm not so safe. You know, I don't do that. Okay, so plot twist. So you look. I know when people pass away, some of y'all get sad, but please, for the love of God, I'm so tired of hearing about people doing weird shit to bodies, bro. Like, I'm so tired. I know you're probably like, where are you hearing this from? This literally crossed my feed on like Instagram, and this is the craziest thing I've ever heard somebody doing at a fucking funeral. I'ma just listen. It sounds mental.
They kicked me out the funeral because I kissed my baby daddy. What makes you think I'm not gonna kiss my baby daddy before he died? What makes you think I'm not gonna kiss my baby daddy? I mean, not before he died, but what makes you think I'm not gonna kiss my baby daddy before he go lay down in the grave? Or whatever gonna happen to him? What makes you think I ain't gonna kiss that so he can remember? Babe,
that's crazy as fuck. Who the fuck try to be your baby mama? Hold on. That is crazy to even ask in chat, yo. Baby mom? Nah, see. That's where y'all be having the game a little fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody trying to pop no babies out before I get a ring. You feel me? Like, if I ain't get a ring, it ain't no thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna keep it real. No, baby, that's not how it works. A baby mom, that's not even like, look, I'm gonna just say this in as nice as I can. I'm gonna say this as nice as I can, okay? Because I know some people get butthurt when they hear shit like this. So I'm gonna keep it a buck. Being a baby mama is nothing special. Like that ass, it's not nothing special. And I know that's gonna come across and rub people the wrong way. Like, what do you mean by that? I mean, like, I don't want to be a baby mama. I want to be the mother of somebody's child, if anything, and I want to be a wife at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I got standards out in these streets. I got standards. You feel me? Like, that's not a title I want to carry around. I'm somebody so and so's baby mom. That's fucking kind of crazy. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it's given nah. Like, that's not appealing in the least. I'm just saying, like, that nah. You know, you gonna have to formulate that a little bit. You know, no offense to you, sir, but I'm gonna need you to go formulate that plan and then come back with a better one. You know, I'm just saying, like, I ain't trying to cook you. But that is a little wild to say. Like, I know y'all probably can't see it, but it's my YouTube chat. I didn't integrate my chats yet, so I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all will not be able to see what it said. But what I was asked was I trying to be somebody's baby mama? And I'm like, whoa, hold up. I ain't even trying to have my own kids. Like, wait a minute. You know, I wouldn't even have kids myself. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to look out for your well-being and mine. You know, like, I just think we both deserve better. I'm just saying, I'm keeping it being, like, I really think you deserve better. So I'm just fucking kidding. Nah, I be popping. I ain't called you. That's why I'm so crazy. Cause I just, you know, yeah, most definitely. Anyways, I'm gonna move on. Look, I'm gonna move on now. Look. Yeah, he asked. Yeah, he asked. That's a bold ass question. I'll give you that. But, sir, you a little wild out in these streets. Like, you just offering just to be like that. Like, is that what you're doing? That's what you do out here in these streets. You just. Now look, I'm being nosy. I'm gonna go look at your channel now. Let me look at your channel. I'm gonna see who the hell you are. Let me see who this is. Yeah, that's crazy work. Okay. I see you got a little podcast or whatever. Oh, you posted 4 months ago. You behind, my boy. I mean, did you catch up on your work? What's going on here? 8 subs is crazy. Okay. 8 subs is not crazy. That's actually pretty fucking good for you posting 4 months ago. I ain't gonna hold you. Look, I'm over here doing a little, you know. Oh, see, look, you already doing a very good job. Look at you. Yeah. All right, so anyways, I'm move on to the next thing. Let's go. So, what was I talking about again? Y'all know I got ADHD, right? Okay, anyways, plot twist is what I was talking about. So, man, I've been seeing these videos on Twitter of people getting gagged left and right, but what gagged me the most was hearing these crazy ass fucking stories. Like, look, baby, I ain't even gonna hold you. Right, you feel me? Like, Juji. You gotta earn the ring, baby. I'm sorry, I had to cackle and sorry. That made me giggle a little bit. And by a little, I mean a lot. You gotta earn this ring, baby. If you're not willing to slip it on my hand already, you are already out. See, y'all know what y'all be wanting out here in these streets. Y'all just be saying whatever y'all just be saying whatever, and I'm just not here for that. I am not. Like, offering a baby mama before a marriage is fucking crazy. That's a lifelong commitment, which is crazy. Like, that is an actual lifelong commitment, is having a child with somebody. That's fucking nuts. But not want to give a ring before a kid is fucking crazy. You know what? That actually reminds me of this video I was going to show on another stream, but I'm going to actually show it today because you just remind me of that. You literally just reminded me of that. And I was just talking about that earlier. So let me find it real quick, and then I got you. We gonna cook together. You know, we gonna make something real soupy like it. I'm just saying, but yeah. Let me find it real quick because I feel like this was just such perfect. You came here at the perfect time. The perfect time. Like, I feel like that one guy, you're blocked. Like, oh my god, y'all are tweaking, but it's perfect. I really like. Here it is. I found it. Let's go. No. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna fucking talk about it. That's what we're here to do. We're here to yap. We're here to fucking yap. So let's fucking yap. Let's do it. No. I'm here. I'm here for all of the smoke.
3 kids with 3 different women. Being child free, I find it so easy to not have kids. Even if you do end up conceiving, it's still easy to not have kids. So I think it's so interesting when someone approaches me with a bunch of kids and they try to act like it's not their fault why they have a bunch of kids. So I was talking to this guy who had 3 kids with 3 different women, and he's like going through all the stories of like how these children were conceived magically and accidentally. And when he was done, I was just like, y'all, you had all those kids on purpose, because you guys practice no family planning. And he got so offended, he stomped out and slammed my door. And I'm just like, if you are not actively trying to prevent pregnancy, guess what you're planning? Being child free.
Which is crazy, because, let me just cook on top of that. You're not only family planning, and I hate, I really I'm, you know what, y'all gonna judge me real quick, and that's okay. I don't think there's such thing as having a baby on accident. I think, I know people are like, well, things happen, but you chose to do those things knowing that would happen. That's still a choice. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not really an accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, skirt. Let's just really get wise around this bitch. Okay, let's get wise in this motherfucker a little bit. I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna talk about, you gotta earn a ring, honey. You gotta earn my attention. Would I even look at you? That's the question. Would I look in your direction? And I know y'all probably like, oh, Taki, that's kind of cocky of you, but I'm a confident bitch who knows who she is and knows what she wants. I'm not gonna back that down for nobody. Okay, I'm not gonna backtrack that for nobody. Like, dead ass. So, like, the question is, could you even hold my attention? Could you even mentally stimulate me? Could you even, like, hold a conversation that's not dry and boring as fuck? Can you talk about things of substance? Do you have things of substance? You know what I'm saying? Like, you really want to go down the line to even, to even just be able to be in my space, in my face. Yeah. I'm gonna move on because let me. I'm gonna end with this one. Y'all don't be knowing, but I'm a bitch with motion, so I definitely would not settle for less. And if that's what you're here to do, go ahead and exit left, please. Please do yourself a favor. Get the fuck on. I'm just saying, like, that bare minimal shit, y'all offering me crusty dusties. What the fuck do I want? What am I gonna do with them crumbs? Nothing. I can't do shit with that. That's crumbs. The fuck? Like, I don't know where your body been. You can be dirty as hell and you offering me your seed. Ew! I'm sorry. Let me stop. Anyways, plot twist, y'all. Let's hear this juicy ass story.
Was trying to comfort her and she was pushing him away.
Hi and hello. I'm here to tell y'all why I don't get the fuck on Facebook. This girl just posted as her status, my husband came home crying because he said that he had a mistress and she's pregnant. Then she started crying and he was trying to comfort her and she was pushing him away. And she said she was pushing the wife is pushing the husband away because the wife knows that the husband is infertile. But
hold the phone. I was sipping my drink. Hold the motherfucking phone. He's infertile.
they have 2 kids.
Whoa!
So because the wife knows the husband is infertile, but she wants kids, but she's married to him, she knows that if she tells him that mistress's baby is not your baby, that he'll know that them 2 babies ain't his babies. She don't know what to do. Y'all, it's a mess. Oh!
And you know what? That's some shit you would see on Facebook, because I ain't even gonna hold you. That is the only time I get on Facebook. Facebook be, man, look, y'all be hearing the wildest shit on Facebook. And I'm just telling you, like, one time there was this dude I went to school with, right? And he used to be like a quiet kid, but he didn't really say much. But he was pretty cool with like a lot of people. You know what I'm just saying? Like, he was pretty chill. But then we find out this nigga was a fucking pedophile. And it's like, yo, what is going on? Like, the biggest life plot twist be happening. Mind you, like, the type of person he was, you would never think he would be a weirdo. But here we go again, being wrong about shit again. I think that's just crazy. Like, what the fuck is going on out here? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Like, we had a hilltop creeper. This nigga used to sneak in people's, like, houses, women specifically. He would sneak in women's houses at night, and he would just, like, lay next to them. He wouldn't touch them or do nothing to them. He would just lay in their bed next to them. This is some next level shit. This is some next level shit. He finally got caught. It took a whole summer, but he finally got caught. And that shit is crazy. And if y'all don't believe me, I could pull up the article right now. The Hilltop Creeper was a real guy. He was from Columbus, Ohio. He was weird as hell. Like, I don't know what the heck, what his agenda was. He just wanted to just watch women sleep and sleep. Not saying that that's okay. That's fucking weird. We're not invading people's spaces in their homes and shit. But, like, it happens. Like, ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Let me stop. Y'all probably like, this bitch is weird. I am. I hope you like it. So, that is the messiest shit I have heard. But not messier than this lady on TikTok who caught her husband at another person's house. But when she told him, she thought, like, she deadass thought, like, okay, my husband's cheating on me with another woman. Nah, bitch. He was at the house with a man. And that shit was wild. And I got the clip, too. So, I'm gonna just let y'all see this messy shit. I told y'all I'm just here for plot twists all day.
Whose house is this?
And she's pregnant. I did not need to see that.
Is this, bro? What the fuck?
Look, I'm drinking on stream. I ain't supposed to be doing that. That's juice. It's juice.
Hi, is Brian here? That's his card. Who's?
I don't know, Brian.
That's.
First of all, where she had me fucked up was when she knocked and said, "Is Brian here?" First of all, as soon as he opened that door, I'm pushing that bitch open. Open. Sesame. Open like a booty hole, nigga. I'm going in. And going anal in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, I know my nigga's in here. Let's start there. Like, I know he's here. I just need to confirm that he's here, and that's it. I'm going home. I ain't even on the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even on the smoke. I just need to know, is my nigga here or not? If he is, cool. Don't even, he can stay here. He's all you, baby. All you. I just need to confirm. And out. You know what I'm saying? But to have a man answer, I'd be like, you know, it would be one thing if you knew your partner was like bisexual. And that's fine. I feel like, you know, like if, you know, however you feel about your sexuality, if you want to disclose that shit or not, that's kind of your business. But, you know, don't be mad at the repercussions of somebody reacting a different way. Because, I mean, that's what happens. We're going to be real. That's real life. People do react differently. And it's not fair sometimes, but it happens.
My boyfriend, he's here, and he needs to come out right now. Or I'm calling the police.
You can't call the police. It's in my house. Bye.
Oh, hell no. I'm sorry. Bitch, you didn't bring a weight with you. I would have brought a weight. I would have cracked his shit.
Dude.
I don't condone violence, but bro, I would have pissed.
Holy fucking shit.
And he said that with chest, and he's in my house. Yo! He would have had to become a bitch that day because we would have had to fight.
Brian, you're fucking a gay man. He's cheating on me with a gay fucking man. You're cheating on me with that fucking man, Brian? Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not, bro.
Who is that? Who is that?
It's It's my friend from fucking gaming, bro.
From gaming, bro. You're lying, bro.
You just fucked that guy?
No, it's my friend from gaming.
He kind of snitched on him, too. He dry snitched on him.
No, that's my friend from Xbox.
Oh my god, Brian, you just
call him
fucked
ugly?
that
That's my friend
Wow.
from
Why
Xbox.
weren't you answering me?
Because I didn't have my phone on me. We were playing Xbox, bro. That's my friend from Xbox. Can you please just leave me alone?
Why does he have no pants on? You were just fucking him.
No.
Hey,
I wasn't.
yo.
I was my friend
Fucking
from
him.
Xbox.
You're just fucking him.
No.
You're cheating on me while I'm pregnant.
Oh, just go.
I'm calling the police. You're gone. You're getting
Can we
evicted.
go?
You were just cheating on me with a man.
No, I wasn't.
You were just.
man.
This is going on Facebook. That man had no pants on. That's all on video.
No.
Oh yes, it is. You're cheating on me with a
Are you
man.
fine, whatever, man. Can we go?
You are done. You're never seeing your fucking kids again.
Whatever.
Okay, well, I ain't even gonna hold you. That's fucking wild. That's fucking wild. Now look. I will say this. I don't think it's fair to pull the, to put the kids in the situation. I don't think that's fair. I mean, if he's a good dad, I think he should be able to continue to see his kids. And, it's not the principle of who he was doing it with. It's the fact that she was just fucking around on homegirl's back. That's it. We not focused on the other shit. Whatever his sexuality is, whatever he want to do with his financial parts, that's his motherfucking business and prerogative. He's allowed to have that. But what you're not allowed to do is cheat on your motherfucking partner. You're not allowed to do that. Now that's where we're like, because I mean, like, for me, I don't think I would really look at it any differently. Like, if my partner cheated on me with a man or a woman, I don't think I really would care. I don't think that's what my brain would be focused on. Because I mean, we live in 2020 fucking 5. Everybody's fucking everybody. Who cares? Like, I mean, we're keeping a buck. Like, we're gonna rip the Band-Aid off. Everybody's fucking everybody. It doesn't even matter anymore. I wish you people let that shit go. I'm just saying, like, y'all gotta just let that shit go. That's one of the things y'all just gonna have to let go. People just, and why are you in that person's pants anyways? Why are you worried about what they do with their private parts? You're kind of weird. You're kind of weird. That's kind of weird to be obsessing with what people do in their sexual lives. That's a little private. That's kind of weird. But the point was just don't cheat on your partner. But that's fucking crazy. I mean, it was the way he said it, though. Bro said, he's in my house. Period. He said, that's my man now, bitch. Come back later when he's done beating this pussy up. I'm just saying, like, he said that shit with chest, so it is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna leave it on. But he did. I mean, he did say that shit with chest. Sometimes you just gotta reflect a little bit and really think about, like, the things that, you gotta reflect a little bit and just think about some things. Like, sometimes you just gotta walk away. Sometimes you gotta talk to yourself and hear yourself repeat it. Like, you ever was, like, going through a breakup or something like that, and, like, you was really, like, going through, like, the memories, and you were going back and you're just thinking about, like, damn, I really kind of just let that slide, or damn, I really just let that go, or damn, I really just got played. Like, you really start realizing shit when you, like, really go through it and think about it. Or even if you, like, I say the best way to figure out if you in a fucked up situation is to say it out loud. But I want you to tell the story like as if you're telling a friend, even if you're talking to yourself. I'm telling you, this is literally what helped me. Like, hey, bitch, like, let me tell you the tea what's going on. It could be you in your room. But I'm just saying, like, it could be nobody there. Just tell yourself the story like you would tell your best friend or something like that. Or your homie. And you would hear how fucking mental that shit sounds. Like, I had to do this recently with my, like, look, I'm gonna put my business out there a little bit because, y'all my chat. I fuck with y'all. And I'm just saying, like, I recently have went through a breakup a couple months ago. And the good part about it was I was already over it. Like, I was already over it by, like, a whole year. Like, honestly, it was more like, is you gonna go or not kind of shit. But I'm just saying, at that moment when I realized that I was done, it was when I was actually just like, I was just thinking about things, and I was really sitting there going through the whole scenario. Like, what's going on here? Like, mans is not loyal, obviously. That's the problem. And it's just like, you just gotta think about, I'm not gonna put his business out there because, it ain't nobody else's business, but I'm just saying, like, there was a lot of things that was wrong that once I really started to say them out loud, I was like, wait a minute, bitch. Because if your best friend or your friend was telling you the same story, you would tell them to leave. You wouldn't even think about the shit. You would just be like, you need to exit left. And I think the best example of like that realization is this girl. And I'm gonna show y'all a video of that.
Nigga who don't do shit.
Bro, this was me. This was me. Right.
Over a nigga that don't do shit.
Okay. Put the car in reverse and go home, babe. Go home.
That's crazy. Bye, y'all.
Okay, thank you. That's what I'm saying. Like, it really takes, like, so little to realize, like, yo, do you hear yourself? That, I honestly, like, I can say that was a turning point for me, too, where I was like, I'm really just being nice as fuck. Translation, nice as fuck equals dumb as fuck. And, you know, at some point you just, look, you learn to walk away and you boss the fuck up. And that's exactly what I did. And, you know, it is what it is. Karma does come back. She might not fight back fast or quickly, but she bite that ass. She biting that ass. And I'm not saying she should. I'm not celebrating no L's because, you know, I feel like as humans, we all make mistakes and shit like that. So I ain't even gonna drag them, because, you know, we mature around these parts. People make mistakes. People do shit. And the best way to learn from it is just to cut it off and be done with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a right to move on and do whatever the fuck I want. And yeah, you gotta sit with that. You just gotta sit with that. That's it. Nothing else. I think I got one more for y'all. And this was something that was a request by Auntie Panda. And she just really wanted to know how they make the lemonade at Wendy's. So I actually found a video. We was actually talking on video chat, and we was talking about what we was gonna do for stream, and I was helping her find out what she wanted to do for stream, which I'm glad she did. She did Sims, and it was really good. I was there to watch. So if y'all know, go ahead and follow Auntie Panda. You know, she's a rapper, singer, she's multi-talented as fuck. You know, she do the whole thing. Matter of fact, follow the whole crew. I gun you down. You already know what it is. We always in this motherfucker. Juji Bean Gaming, he's in the motherfucking, he in the house all the time. You know what it is. Big shout out to bro. You know, Shadow BTB, aka my big titty bandit. You know what I'm saying? And Christina 2X. That's the whole Rejects team. If y'all don't know who they are, go find out. We all do different variety of content. Like, all of us do different stuff. It's just crazy. So yeah, go ahead and check this team out. They're also on my main page. So if you actually scroll down on my Twitch page, you can see their names all lined up at the bottom all perfectly, because I just let them. Anyways, but yeah. So we're gonna find out how Wendy's makes their lemonade. And I ain't gonna hold you, I watched like a couple seconds of this clip and I was ready to fucking puke. Because I was like, you telling me I'm putting this in my mouth? Pause. Now, I know y'all probably like, Taki, you know, you put things in your mouth before. But anyways, let me stop. I'll be fucking with y'all. I just do stupid shit. But yeah, let's just let's just move on. Let's just fucking move on. I'm fucking weak at myself, y'all. When I live alone, and I swear I'm the funniest person I fucking know. Call it conceited, whatever the fuck you want. I'm fucking hilarious when I'm alone.
How we make the lemonades at Wendy's.
So it's like pasty like that? Like, what is that?
Added the strawberry puree. Now pour the lemonade juice into the bucket with the strawberry mix.
Okay, strawberry puree. Who's that? Wait. Okay, that was strawberry puree with lemon.
The lemonade container with
okay.
some water.
I don't like how she used sink water. I don't know if that was just like, is that just me? But I know she didn't just use sink water. Alright, cool.
All that now stirred up. Now we pour it into the lemonade container to be served.
Okay. I ain't gonna hold you. I know that's kind of weird, but I wasn't feeling the sink water. You just you. You feel me? Like, am I being weird or is it just me? The sink water's kind of fucking crazy. Like, sink water? Babe, let's talk about this. Like, let's really talk about this, especially since they're not, like, you know, there's a lot of things with our water they're doing now that's not too great. And, like, putting sewage in it and shit like that, you know, and, like, taking fluoride out. And, you know, the things that help keep us not drinking shit water. And you're telling me you're going to put sink water in lemonade? That's kind of gross. That's kind of gross. I'm not saying she should be fired. She should not be fired. Do not let this woman lose her fucking job. Because she's just doing what she has at hand. I'm pretty sure they don't have bottles of water in fucking Wendy's. It's Wendy's. They don't give a fuck about us. I mean, they might. I don't know. I like Wendy's, though. I ain't gonna hold you. I be going there. I do. But anyways, I think that's all I got for y'all today. So, y'all know, my Fridays, I get so exhausted because I be tired from work all week. But I'm going to get drunk. And that's probably what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming to my stream. No, just kidding. You already know what it is. It's your girl, Taki Saki. I'm always fucking with y'all. But it's your girl, Taki Saki here. I'm about to go ahead and exit out of this motherfucker. I really am about to leave, though. I ain't going to hold y'all. That was not a joke. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming to my stream. I really appreciate it. You already know I love the support. I appreciate the support and everybody that comes through here. And yeah. Everybody get some butt tonight. Get some motherfucking booty. And also follow me on all my, obviously all my platforms. You can follow me on Facebook. Yeah, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube especially. You know, 5K gang. We already getting there. And then also, I'm on, did I say Instagram? No, Threads. Threads and TikTok now. We can go live on TikTok, y'all. So if y'all don't know, say hi to TikTok, y'all. Hi, TikTok. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I'm hoping TikTok is feeling me a little bit. So we'll see. But I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I thought you'd like to...
Whoa. Almost forgot. While I'm sitting here playing this fucking song, you know what? A little bit, you know what? This would be an Easter egg for my stream, y'all. So maybe I might even make a prize for this. So if you're here, you might get a prize for seeing this. I'm gonna put a money prize on it. So this is gonna be the first time I'm gonna play my song with Auntie Panda. It's called Nasty, and it's exactly to that beat. So I'm gonna play it for y'all while the stream ends, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I thought you'd like to...
Top off, bitch. Designer threads on me and my body so thick. I only speak money or I don't understand shit. Come spinning racks on the upper class, bitch. Trick, abracadabra, speak it into existence. Affirmation, they matter. Freaky little thoughts, I am like a platter. Keep it on the low. red disaster. Shh, keep it quiet, like a bulimic bitch on a bad diet. Acting like a hoe on a low, bitch. I am the show, yeah, I'm on the go, and they know I ain't never broke, stepping on their toes, and they know I never fall. Hit the scene hard, watch these niggas turn around, they love it when I spit bars. Playing in my face, goofy, stupid, what a hard heart. Now I need to recharge, prepaid prices, pussy, not as Gucci, ain't fraud. Yeah, I'm nasty, asking too many questions, you too nosy, run up plastic. People he be talking back, these niggas hella sassy. Return to send them, take them back on pass with no more access. AP blast them, show them how you thuggin' in these streets when you outlast them.
How I outlast them, Saki, let them know I go ahead and blast them. Leave these niggas limping cause I hit a muscle spasm. The way I get into it, my baby like real orgasms. Cause when I hit the spot, you already know I make that body drop. I'm not playing games when it comes to this. I am true to this, not new to this. Y'all feel come for me, y'all get shot. Real bad man, Ross clap, bumper class. Fast pussy guy, y'all can wind me one time. You ride me on that dead pussy, so take boom. Y'all go and run, hiding, I hear them sound. Y'all run, me not done. Me pull the techie, yes I gun. Man shut down, nigga. When you hear it's the time to go, this is the real deal. Wait a minute, me and Saki, the real true, the real feel. Give you real chills in this motherfucker. Fuck around and play it, we'll uppercut ya. Oh, you thought I was